In this video of I hauled it, but what did I create from it, I did want to share the box that I created from this die that I hauled from Joann's. It's by Cutter Bee. In my haul video, I did say it was 3 pieces, but it's actually 2 pieces. Very simple box to put together. I also wanted to share this little gable box. It's a taller, thinner gable box. This is by Sizzix, designed by Lori Whitlock. The number on this is 661923, and there's 7 dies included, and I did get this from Joann's as well. So this Cutter Bee die is a 2-piece box. It does have the simple instructions on how you put the box together, so it's just those 2 pieces. This is what the die looks like. And just to kind of give you an example of what the box looks like, this is one of those little cake stands that you can get from Target. So this is how small the box is. It's one of those kind of treat box folds on the bottom. I did use double-sided paper making this, and it just tucks in. And then it has that little handle up there on the top. It kind of looks like one of those weights. And then it just tucks in on that side. And these little pieces here, I did find that it was hard trying to get these 2 pieces through this little hole. If you can see there how it kind of ripped there on the edge. So be careful if you have this or going to purchase this. When you pull those through, it might rip a little bit here. So they just go together like that and slide through this little piece in the top. And then you just tuck this piece in. I also wanted to mention that this little box was made out of this Summer Dream paper. This is an Echo Park paper kit that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and it is double-sided. So the next thing that I wanted to share is 2 little boxes I created using this Sizzix Thinlits die, and this is by Lori Whitlock. The number on this is 661923. These are the 2 little boxes that I created, and I did share these on my Instagram. The bow that's on the front is the large bow from My Creative Time. This is the scallop stitch bow, and all the other pieces other than the belly band are included. To give you an idea of how large they are, here's the little cake stand again. So that's how large the box is in comparison. So to create this box, I cut 2 of these out of pattern paper for the box. I've already folded my score lines. I'm going to use this side of the paper. I also cut one of the tags and one of this piece that goes inside of the tags, and it looks like this. For this to from, I used a stickle sticker, and I've hauled these from AC Moore a while ago. They do come in a craft color as well. And here's my belly band that I'm going to use. It does not come with anything or any directions on how to do the belly band. I just used a piece of 12 by 12 and I cut it at 1.5. It does go all the way around the box, but you do have to cut the excess off. So for my front piece, I used this solid color cardstock. And then for the back piece, I used the same pattern paper that the box is made of. There are 2 more pieces included for this front piece, but because I had the larger bow on the front, I didn't use those. So for my bow, I used this My Creative Time scallop stitched bow. I do own the petite one, or the fun size one, and also the small one. There is a medium one, and there's also a large one. So to get this large one, I did a swap with someone on Facebook, and I had 2 sizes and she had 2 sizes, so we just cut each other patterns of the other bow that we didn't have, and this is the one that I used on the front of my box. This is the large one. So to put this box together, it's just like all the other boxes, where you just join the side that has the tab to the non-tab side of the box, like that. For the bottom of the box, there are 4 tabs, and both of these larger tabs do have the kind of embossed edge on them, so it doesn't really matter which side you put in first because they both have the little lines on them. So I'm going to go in on my sides and put a little bit of wet glue. Then I'll put some more glue here to kind of lay this down, and then again on this outer piece. And then I'll use my bone folder or just something long enough to kind of press it down on the inside. And that's how the inside of the box looks. Close this box, you have the option of putting some ribbon in the top, and then to hook it on the sides, you just kind of put these two together, press down, and just hook it on each side of the box. And just decide which side looks better and which one you want to put your decorative pieces on. I think I'm going to go with this side. So all I did for my decorative piece is that I took my strip of paper for my belly band. I didn't ink the edges or do anything extra to it. I just put it center on my box, fold it in, and then fold it in again. And then I just start creasing where it met the box. And then you'll end up with something like this. That's my son in the background watching Curious George, if you hear that noise. So it just goes on the box like that. Cut your excess off, and I will glue the belly band down to the box. So I did use some of the Tombow tape runner. This is the permanent adhesive runner that I get from Michael's to put my belly band on there. So then I'll fold these two pieces in and just cut the excess off somewhere in the center, because it's going to be behind my bow and my circle piece anyway. Just enough to glue it down. And I've already put some sticky tape on that. So that's how the box looks. And then you just want to kind of press it. For my front piece, I just took this piece and the bow and glued them on top. Nothing fancy, and I will use some hot glue on this bow. This is how it looks after I put the bow on, and if these look a little flat because this has been put together for a while, I just take the bone folder and kind of twist it around on the inside, or you can probably do this with a pen or anything else. That's just how I do it. And that's how the box looks. And then I'll just add some ribbon, I'll put my tag on there, and that's how that completed box looks.